channel. You're watching my first bullet journal video where I am doing my spread for the month of May. And the first thing that you'll see me do is kind of stamping the cover, and I'm using Crayola Pipsqueak markers in lieu of stamp pads because I don't have a stamp pad collection. So that's just kind of a good hack to get the colors that I want. And then I'm using a printable that I made, and if you would like to use it too, you can just email me with printable in the subject line and I'd love to get that to you. And I'm putting that printable onto a piece of orange vellum that I got from a collection of papers from Target, and that's just to create like an overlay page. I really couldn't resist adding more color and just a little bit of interest to it, so I thought that was kind of a unique spin, and I really like how that came out a lot. And then the next thing that you'll see me do is the cover page for the month of May. I think cover pages are a good idea to separate months, and I kind of make it a little jokey, like I have It's Gonna Be May, like the NSYNC song, and I just stamp that out using some stamps that I got at Michael's. And I really love how this page came out. I'm really happy with it. And then the next page is my calendar, and I accidentally draw 8 days of the week, so I end up having to cover that up with some washi tape, but I think it looks a lot better, and I really like the placement of it overall. And it gives me a lot of room on the sides to kind of add in extra things, which I'll do a little bit later. One thing that I do add right now is the habit tracker, just on the side there. Gotta have one of those. It's a bullet journal after all. And the next thing that I add on the next page is a work log. And I've been keeping work log since March of this year when I first decided to start doing art full time. And it's just been really helpful to keep me accountable and to keep me productive. So I'm really a fan of using it. And I look forward to having it in my bullet journal from now on. Then I am touching up the cover. And the reason I go back and do this is because I'm trying to establish a color scheme of blue, gray, turquoise, orange, and black. And let's see, by now you should be seeing the next set of pages, which are basically going to all be weekly to-dos and gratitude pages. For me, daily to-do lists just really don't work. I think they're a little too limiting and they kind of freak me out. So I just do a weekly to-do, and then I just kind of keep adding to it, and I don't have to worry about scheduling things in. It's just a little bit looser, and it works better for me. And I've been doing that for a long time. So that was really important for me to include into my journal. And then I also have done gratitude journaling in the past, but I really wanted to try it again for this month and have it all in one spot. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Let's see. I think we just passed the page of my least favorite spread idea where I have the to-do and the gratitude on the same page, but I might grow to like it. I'm just really trying out a lot of different things to see what works for me. It was kind of a fun challenge to come up with different spreads. I did a little bit of research, but I didn't particularly have them out like in front of me copying the different spreads. I just kind of used what was in my brain and came up with all of these on the fly. So I really had a lot of fun doing that, like a surprising amount of fun. And let's see, now I am adding a little bit more to my calendar page. I have a YouTube and Instagram tracker, and then I put in a quote, "Enjoy the beauty of becoming," which I just kind of found on Pinterest, and I really like it because I'm kind of new on my art journey right now, trying to start off and make a name for myself, I guess, and sort of patience and becoming who I want to be is something that I need to embrace and enjoy that process. So just a good little reminder. And then I'm adding some extra stuff to some pages. I'm not a minimalist at all, so I like to add as much as I possibly can just to get more color and pattern and interest into things. But that's about it. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, you can subscribe to my channel. And please comment below which spread page did you like the best. I'd really interesting to know people's feedback, especially if you are a bullet journaler yourself. What do you think of my first attempt? That's it for now. Thank you so much.